Nothing quite like a fight outside. We are live at Falcor Bay. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. One of the most aggressive. So now let's go into...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event. And that's the opening bell, round one. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter shot. Through the hook, didn't land. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fire.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter left hand there. Lands with the right counter. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He blocks the hook. Blocks that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't skip the jab and don't get carried away. No way, I love that. I love that. That jab straight. And beautiful. That's it. Start just picking up a few body shots from there a little bit.
And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to cut you off.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left counter punch will score. Nice punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter lands. Good counter punching from both these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Feel good? Good man. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jabs, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good counter right hand again. And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. You can't connect with that right hook. Men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait till the Lord behind your jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the lonely.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Down goes Josh Taylor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Why aren't they defending? And the right can't find a home. Nice punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got...
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Back and forth they go. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. the best fighters Scotland's ever...
One, two, three, four, five, six.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He parries away that left hook. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punching. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Keep doing what you're doing. The depth up here as they start tiring it.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Missing with the hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good punch. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
He's going to keep a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. I love that. That jab straight to the car. And every time you see him take a big, deep breath, bang him down beautiful. I thought, start just picking up a few body shots from there a little bit.
And there's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good left counter that lands. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Nice exchange here from both men. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Missed him with that uppercut. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a... And there's the bell to start round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Nice counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice counter shot. He blocks the jab. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.